Well, hello there, sweet friend. I have a little sweet secret for you. Come on in here. Actually, I'm gonna come on closer to you because I have something to tell you. This is one of our best boxes ever for Grace Marie Fitzpatrick. And I am so happy to be here to share it with you. Happy almost Valentine's Day. As you can see, I am wearing an apron, which we're going to talk about here in a second, but it was made by Diana Vining and she sent it to me, and it is so cute because this month Grace is doing a special shift. She's working at the Sock Hop Sweet Shop. We're going to put the pictures on the screen and read about the outfit right now, and you can hear all about the Sweetheart Server Ensemble. Step into the Sock Hop Sweet Shop this February with Grace's Sweetheart Server Ensemble, a delightful tribute to the iconic 1950s diner style. Grace is dressed to impress in her classic white button-up blouse, crisply tailored to convey the neat, wholesome vibe of the era. The blouse is perfectly paired with a pastel pink circle skirt that adds a dash of soft romance to the ensemble, reminiscent of a Valentine's Day confection. Tying the look together, her apron features a playful checkered pattern in black and white, evoking the checkered floors of the 1950s diner and adding a dash of retro flair. This outfit isn't a costume. It's a ticket to a nostalgic journey back in time. Watch as Grace serves up an irresistible array of cakes and cookies with a side of vintage charm that is sure to make sure your heart swoons with this ensemble that is full of love. Whether on display or in play, the Sweetheart Server Ensemble is a celebration of timeless style and sweet indulgence. This one is so good, everybody. Christopher made a really cute display here because we are decked out and ready for Valentine's Day. So this is actually a dress. And I have always wanted to do a 1950s dress and vibe for Grace Marie Fitzpatrick that was a retro diner. She was going to work in a malt shop. She was going to do something really fun and flirty. And for Valentine's Day, and because this is a pink and white ensemble, it is totally perfect. But if you want to remove the belt and remove her cute little headband right here, then you have a cute 1950s dress. Now this dress comes with so many things, and one of those things is a bonus outfit. That's right, you're getting a bonus outfit this month. But let's talk about the shoes. These were made by the Virtual Doll Convention Factory, and they are so fun. And here's another little secret. They coincide, they go well with something that's coming up later in this season with the checkered pattern. But these you're gonna get a lot of use out of. They are so much fun, and they come in the box. So you get your dress, you get everything. But as we dive into the story and a little bit later in the video, you're gonna hear and see about the second outfit that is coming, which is your Valentine's Day present, because you deserve it and we love you so much. But isn't this fun? I absolutely adore this look, and the headband here, which is so perfect for Grace. This is our wonderful new brunette, and my goodness, she is so gorgeous. So give it a little press when you get it out of the box. It is made out of cotton and it presses extremely well. It is so pretty. We're going to talk about the outfit a little bit more in the video, but let's dive into all the wonderful fun that is coming inside your box. Talk about a beautiful Valentine's Day present. Look at the imagery and all of the wonderful things that come with it. So this is so much fun. Grace is working at the Sock Hop Sweet Shop, and she is having the time of her life. It is one of her favorite jobs that she's ever had. And also, don't forget to tip your waitress. So let's look at my apron. This is so cute, but we have a magnet inside your box with the wonderful graphics that Diana Vining did for this box that shows Grace in her outfit. But don't forget to tip your waitress. It is so cute. It reminds me of those diners that you can go to where the waitress like plays in character. That's how I feel in this. And this is kind of how Grace looks too. But right when you get your box too, you're going to have a cover letter right on the top that talks all about the outfit and what we thought about it. And then it also gives you some fun different ways for you to get into it with different vignettes and scenes and ways that she can really get into her retro party to make the most of this outfit and the wonderful pajamas that are coming inside. But I just love this. This is our love letter to you right when you open it up. So here's what your outfit looks like. So beautiful, so fun. Now to complement the outfit, I was so proud of myself for finding these in scale. Again, as you can see on our wonderful red-haired Grace, so beautiful with those red lips that go so perfectly with this theme. Look at the scale of this tray. She has her tray that the color is perfect for everything that we're doing here. And then her little sweets, it's all perfectly in scale. I was so proud of this. The tweezers are a little bit big, but my goodness, you are receiving this inside your box. So Grace can just get totally vibing with her 1950s diner outfit. And it is wonderful. So let's talk about we're going to get into the printables in the story, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the surprises in the box. The printables and the artwork for this month are some of our best ever. We have Diana Viding, who is the art director for Club Grace and for wonderful things that she does for us at the virtual doll convention, but she especially enjoyed this month, and I did too. We bring in so many wonderful things in the imagery in this, and it's just happy. It's happy and it's fun. So let's get into the paper doll. We have the Sweet Shop and Sweet Dreams. So this is one of our double paper dolls, and I love when we do this because it tells so much of a story. So when you look at the paper doll, there's Grace with her tray of sweets and her wonderful, I love the underwear. Oh my gosh, it's always so beautiful. And then you also have, we could not get roller skates. Believe me, I tried. Maybe one day. We're still going to keep trying on the roller skates. But for now, we do have paper doll roller skates, which are wonderful. So Grace has her day job at the sweet shop, and then she gets into her vintage style heart print pajamas for her night with her wonderful self for Valentine's Day. Maybe she's hosting a Galentine's Day party with all of her favorite gal pals, and everyone wears their heart-shaped pajamas. So inside the box, for when Grace gets off of her day job at the Sock Hop Sweet Shop, she can wear her Valentine's Day Sweet Dreams pajamas. This is so great. This is so good. We have the pajamas styled over here. We'll show you them a little bit more, but they are so nice. They snap in the front. They fit Elowen and they fit Grace. They were made for Grace, but they fit both dolls beautifully. And they do have piping lining. I'm just thrilled with them. Our factories took it upon themselves to send me the picture. It was their idea. They said, hey, we designed these for the dolls. And I was like, oh my God, these are wonderful. And we got them in time to put the red ones inside your box. These are your special treat, your Valentine's Day present. And then we have 75 pairs of the light pink ones available as an add-on in the Grace Boutique. So how exciting is that? So you've got your paper doll, and then we have our story. So let's read a little bit from it. And it says, hi, I'm Grace. I'll be your server today. Oops, I just said that as second nature. I just got off my shift at the Sock Hop Sweet Shop, the cutest 50s diner in town. This morning when I put on my crisp white blouse, full pink skirt, and iconic checkered apron, I knew it was going to be a great day. I even had a fabulous new pair of checkered shoes. They are so festive that really put a pep in my step. I love waitressing at the Sweet Shop because I'm always reminded of how people are so different and so interesting. What are they in the mood for? A pastry or a slice of pie? Maybe a burger and fries? Maybe a stack of pancakes? The Sock Hop Sweet Shop has it all, but we're especially known for our scrumptious desserts. So Grace goes on to talk more about her day and how when she gets off from work, she unwinds in her cozy PJs with her bestie, ready to enjoy some fashion, crafts, and treats. And she has a feeling that when she drifts off to sleep tonight, she'll dream about doing it all over again. And then Diana, but Grace, signed it, Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie. Look how sweet this is. It is so good. Diana, you did a wonderful job. So the first thing we have is the Sock Hop Sweet Shop accessories page, which is so cute. It features a little miniature menu that's Grace size, printable treats. There's a plate with some pizza and fries, and then there's the little guest check so Grace can be taking her orders. And I love the mustard and ketchup and the thing for the table. That is just so cute. Diana, you did such a great job. And then we also made a larger menu just so you can see and have fun with it. Remy is actually upside down on one side. I am just now realizing this, but they're going to come that way, but that's all right. I know you understand. But look at Remy. Remy's my bulldog, by the way. And she looks so happy having her shift at the Sock Hop Sweet Shop. It says, let the good times roll. And then on the other side, it is just so cute. We have Remy's Cheeseburger Deluxe, Dolly's Delicious Chicken Tenders, Grace's Dairy Dazzle Milkshake, Rachel's Red Velvet Bliss Cake, Christopher's Fashionista Flan. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Holland Diane's Assorted Pastries. How fun is this? So this is just so fun. And you know, this is what I love about this box in particular, and all of our boxes, is they make you have fun. You can't not have fun when you open something like this and get Grace into the spirit and get her, you know, into her look. This is a very classic look, but of course this could be used as a Halloween costume if Grace wanted to put on that vibe. But this is what women actually wore in the 1950s as servers in cool rock and roll vintage style diners. So let's get more into the fun stuff in this box. The snack, you guys, is so crazy. We haven't tried them. We're going to try them on film, but this is a little hamburger and it's made out of, what is this? It's a gummy bear. Yeah, it's a miniature gummy hamburger. Christopher says they're not very good, but I haven't tried them yet. But regardless, I had to put them in because I think that is hysterical to get a little hamburger inside your box. It's just perfect. And then also Diana Vining with her paper doll shop is sponsoring Valentine's Day fortune cookies. So inside each fortune cookie is a Valentine's Day message, and I think that is so sweet. So you are getting 2 snacks in your box. Thank you so much, Diana. That is wonderful. And then this is so fun. We have not put a magnet in one of our boxes in a really long time. And this is a great 2-inch magnet that says, don't forget to tip your waitress. So you can put this on your fridge. Like, this is perfect for any fridge. It's just great. And then glitter stickers are my favorite stickers. And we have the glitter stickers, so you can put that inside of your scrapbooks. And then, I mean, it just goes on and on. We have coasters for the Sock Hop Sweet Shop. So get yourself a milkshake, make it at home, get yourself a hamburger, get Grace in her outfit, and, you know, get into the vibing of the Sock Hop Sweet Shop. But before we go any further, we have to talk about our pattern of the month. And I cannot overstate how excited I am about this pattern. Tamara Casey of Designs by Jude, she went into it. She brought back so many memories of her wonderful visit when she came here, and we went to the best donut shop in Denver. It's called Parlor Donuts, and we had these incredible donuts that are made out of croissants. They're amazing. And she made such a beautiful pattern. I screamed when I opened it up over this weekend and she sent it over. So let's bring in Tamara Casey to talk about Baker's Dozen.
Welcome back. If you were with us during the toast of 2024, this sewing room has been busy. I'm excited to share with you this month's Club Grace pattern called the Baker's Dozen. To be honest, some of these patterns come to me right away and others have to simmer for a long period of time before I can get all the elements put together and create the final pattern. This month's pattern has a 2-fold inspiration, one being this month's club subscription box and the other being my trip to see Rachel last summer. During that trip, we had an absolutely fantastic time, and on one of our adventures, we actually made it to Parlor Donuts. This donut shop was like no other I'd ever been exposed to, and it was fantastic. The assortment was amazing and the donuts were gigantic. I actually ended up getting one that was maple glazed with bacon crumbles. Now, it might be true that I gained a pound or 2 on that trip to see Rachel from all the delicious food and fun that we had together, but it was well worth it. The Parliament Donut Shop got me thinking about doing a 1950s style diner or even a 1950s style bakery for our dolls going forward. I immediately went to work trying to find the perfect donut fabric as well as some little donut accessories to add on to make jewelry for Grace. The Baker's Dozen pattern includes a fully lined circle skirt, a short-sleeved top with a winged collar as well as contrast at the sleeves, of course a pointy apron, and to top it all off, a Garrison-style hat. The Baker's Dozen pattern was extremely fun to put together all the way down to Grace's name tag. I hope you have a great time making this design your very own, and I can't wait to see what you make.
Tamara Casey of Designs by Jude, thank you so much. It is such a beautiful compliment, your Baker's Dozen outfit for this month. It is so perfect, and we talked about making a pattern like this right when we were at the sweet shop. So that just shows you how inspiration can manifest itself into something real out into the world. We were sitting across from each other talking about, you should do a pattern based off our experience today at this donut shop, and here we are. So I think she's gonna make some jewelry. I hope she puts it on her website that complements it, but you can get really fun with this, just like in Tamara's pictures. The skirt is made out of donut fabric, but you could do something also very classic as well. And I love the hat and I love the name tag. It is just so wonderful. So thank you so much, Tamara Casey of Designs by Jude. So it is great. So we are going to get into, Christopher's going to talk about the outfit and what he thinks of it and some of the ways to style. And then we also have a couple of add-ons that we're going to talk about. And so let's get into it. Christopher, come on in. Hi, Christopher. Welcome back to the Valentine's Day set.
I know. God, long time no see.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Did you have fun with this month?
Oh, very much. Black and white is one of my favorite pairings. I've said this before too. Like, I just love a really sort of classic pairing of a timeless black and white complement. And I love it in stripes, and I love it in polka dots, and I love it in a check pattern. It's just really lovely. It's very sweet. It's very nostalgic. It's very classic vintage without feeling costumey to me. I think it's just a really, and actually, the dress itself is like beautiful. It's so pretty. So yes, I had a lot of fun with this one. I love the way that it wears on her. I love the way that, like, you can style this with other pieces. The apron is detachable, so like it's very versatile. I think the little diner hat is such a perfect little accessory. And actually, I love the shoes. They might be one of my favorite pieces. The shape of the shoe on her is just very flattering. So yes, this one was very fun. It feels both playful and very sleek. It's just the silhouette is very pretty, and I love when you get an iron on it, it just looks like a vintage ad. Like she's really truly evoking something very sincere in a vintage way.
I think so too, and you did a marvelous job styling these. We have all three Graces here. Which one do you think just really pops with this outfit?
I mean, I don't mean to be a broken record, but like my favorite is consistently my favorite, and that is the redhead. This is our basic number 2. She sold out the fastest, and I think for good reason. That face is so commanding and so piercing, and I love the shade of red that Robert chose for the lip. She's just really, she's a knockout. Also, I think the brunette is a really nice compliment with the outfit, just for contrast's sake. That hair is dark enough that it's almost the same shade as the checkerboard black pattern color. So it's a very nice compliment. You really can't go wrong with any of them. The lemon has such nice, soft, pink, powdery coloring in the paint, so the face actually becomes your accessory, and I love the pairing of yellow and pink together. I think that's such a nice blend. So if you've got like electric yellow hair, use that as your sort of point of contrast or complement.
Now, do you remember when I showed you the pajamas? You thought that was the outfit of the month.
Oh yeah, they're a really nice quality. So initially I was like, wait, didn't we already have an outfit like this? This can't, they're that nice, you guys. The quality on these is really lovely, and the fit is great. They just slip right on. You've got snaps on the blouse and elastic at the waist of the pant. They're just very, very easy to apply the way that pajamas naturally would be. So Grace is depicted here lounging about after her laborious shift at the Sock Hop sweet shop, and I just think these are really, really charming. The piping trim detail is such a nice touch. And I, of course, always am biased to pink. And the option we have here is a really nice, like, Bermuda, almost warm peachy pink color that I just love. So feel free to mix and match that any way that you'd like. You could even mix and match these with each other. So if you were to buy one of the sets, you could have pink on the top, red on the bottom, or vice versa if you wanted to. Get crafty, have fun. This is something that you can throw together with just about anything. And I showed it off with a mix and match bow, and we've got a little Hello Kitty sleeping mask as a gift with purchase.
Yeah, tell them we only have 100, so they're going to be random.
Well, there it is, you guys.
I just told them.
You heard it here first. We only have 100. So if you're one of the lucky recipients of that cute little Hello Kitty mask, then rejoice, because they're in limited quantity. They tie in the back with a bow, but you can use these any way you want to. And for your add-on for the month, we've got a beautiful replica of a real-life Louis bag here. This wonderful tote is a nice pastel color palette that really complements everything in your box. You've got pops of periwinkle and teal and mint and pink. It's just very pretty. So you can pair this just about any way you want to, either with the diner set. Maybe this is what she brings her water bottle and her granola bar and whatever to work in. You know, you could bring a piece of cake as her lunch for her, her break. And then you can also maybe, bring this back home. This is her overnight bag that she keeps her pajamas in. So a really nice fun touch. You can grab that in the Grace Boutique. I just think this is a very fun box. This is a lighthearted, sweet, fun, bouncy, playful spin on Valentine's Day. And I love that she's also giving you, the viewer, you, the collector, a chance to enjoy a Galentine's Day with her. So in the story and in the vibe of this, I think it's just very earnest and sweet, and it makes me excited to get into my own pajamas and just enjoy her. These new basic graces are so beautiful. So dress them now, enjoy opening them up and getting them out and brushing the hair, and maybe playing with, what makeup colors are flattering to what garment colors and whatever. Begin sort of that playful mixing and matching of oh, I actually really like the way that these colors make each other stand out. You have a new doll with new color combinations to play with, so I encourage you to do so, and this is a great excuse to get started.
Thank you so much, Christopher. You did a wonderful job styling the dolls, photographing them, and our wonderful team, which is Diana Vining and Dee in Brazil. Dee's mom always watches too, so this is a special shout out to Dee's mom. Hi, Dee's mom. But we are very excited. We're so happy for this box and for this month and for this opportunity to bring dolls and doll play into your home. It creates so much goodness in the world and in your heart and in your home. You can just enjoy. And I know that dolls and this lifestyle makes all of our lives so much better. In fact, I'm talking about that in a video later this month about the lifestyle of doll collecting. This is a lifestyle, you guys, and it is one of the most wonderful ways that you can spend your life and invest your time and effort into. We are proof positive. We have been here almost 40 years and counting, and this place and what we do here is one of the things that I am the most proud of in my entire life. This was my mother's legacy, and now this is my legacy, and that is incredibly cool, and we are just so happy to be here. So thank you. Thank you to Tamara Casey of Designs by Jude for your amazing pattern, and our wonderful team of everybody who works so hard to put it together. Even my dad comes and helps a few days a week putting the boxes together, and it is just so beautiful. So this is a labor of love, and thank you for helping us celebrate Valentine's Day and with you. Now, before I sign off, we promised I'm going to be the guinea pig. I'm going to try this E-Fruity. You guys, look at this silly hamburger. It has pickle. What is the yellow part? Is that the cheese? That's a really... Where's the hamburger? Oh, I guess that's the red part. The red part is the hamburger. I guess that's the cheese, and then that's the pickle, and then we have the bun. Oops. All right, 5-second rule. 5-second rule. You go. All right. Christopher said they aren't good, but I will be the judge of this. Let's see. I'm gonna eat half of it like a hamburger. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh God. Oh. Okay. It's very chewy. They are fresh. Well, that's not so bad. It reminds me of childhood. They're not tasty like a Welch's grapefruit, not grapefruit, fruit snack, but they're not horrible. They're not like those cow tails we put in the October boxes. A lot of you liked those, but I found them so sweet I could not eat them. That's fun. It's fun. You're going to like it. All right. Well, we hope you enjoy this box. And from our doll shop to your home where you're watching this, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video, and happy Valentine's Day. We love you so much. Bye.